It was a normal day at work for the staff of Tokyo's Haneda Airport. It was July in 1954, and everyone was going about their day as per usual. That was until a man arrived on a flight from Europe. As he went through customs, everything seemed to be in order. But things took a surprising turn when the authorities checked his passport. The Haneda Airport in Tokyo is now known as the Tokyo International Airport. It sits in the south end of Tokyo, bordering the city of Kawasaki. The airport is surrounded by water, mainly on its east side. Being one of only 2 airports in the city, it is an extremely busy hotspot, as Tokyo is a popular destination for both international and domestic travel. This is due to its incredible status as a global business and financial hub, coupled with its appeal as a tourist destination. The man who arrived on that one strange day in July of 1954 would go on to be a confusing and mysterious case. After arriving at the airport, his passport and other paperwork were checked as per normal customs routines. The shocking thing was, however, that his passport listed a country they had never heard of before, the country of Taured. The strange thing is that everything looked authentic, with visa stamps from different countries, even Japan, in the passport. This man appeared to be in his mid-40s. He was able to speak multiple languages fluently, and was a well-presented person, dressing well and carrying himself with a high level of self-respect. When asked about what country he is from, he pointed between France and Spain to Andorra. He began to get frustrated when he couldn't spot Taured on the map, but insisted that it was a state for over 1,000 years between the 2 countries. He was then asked to present more documentation during his interrogation. A driver's license, checks, and other such papers were checked, and all appeared legitimate, being issued by Taured. To add to the mystery, he had a wallet full of various European currencies. He was asked about his work, on which he claimed he worked for a company. This company, though, had never heard of him. Upon checking all of this, the Japanese were stunned, and so decided to detain the man for further questioning. He was put in a hotel, under tight security, to the point that his room was guarded by airport security throughout the night. However, the next morning came, and authorities went to his room to continue their questioning, only to find that the man had completely disappeared. No one had seen him leave. There was no sign of any escape, and all of his personal documents and belongings were gone. This room was several floors up and had no balcony, making any attempt at an escape even tougher. A thorough search of the area was conducted, including checks of security footage at the airport, and interrogation of hotel staff and other guests. No record of him checking out was found, or of him leaving through any other conventional means. The man from Taured simply vanished. Some people have suggested this man from Taured accidentally slipped through a dimensional portal, entering our reality. The theorists suggest that, in his universe, Taured did actually exist, but it doesn't in ours. This is linked to the concept of the multiverse, in which there are multiple realities coexisting alongside each other, Others think he was a time traveler from the future, or another timeline where the boundaries of the countries are different. If this is true, it could mean that in his timeline, the country did in fact exist between France and Spain, but had yet to be a real nation in our current timeline. There are even suggestions that this was something more sinister, namely a government cover-up. Given the Cold War context of the 1950s, he could very well have been a spy with a fake passport and forged documents. This could be the case as his entrance and exit from the country were extremely quiet and suspicious. It is crucial to understand that there is not much real evidence of this case. There aren't many credible historical sources to verify the occurrence of the event. Many people believe that details have been added over time to embellish the story further, making it more of a mystery. The fact is, we don't know if this ever happened, and we likely never will know, but the story still lives on as a mystery that has kept people speculating on what actually happened to this day.